Hey everybody, Tim here, GraymanPOTA, amateur radio call sign, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Well, as you can see, I'm out here at the Morgan Monroe State Forest again, and we've actually had our first appreciable snowfall for this season. It's about 25 degrees out right now, and it's kind of cold. So today I'm going to be doing another front seat POTA, as I've started calling them. Now, as you know, I bought the ice hut, the ice shelter, and I plan on using it. The point is, whether I'm doing it in the front seat of the car or doing it in the ice shelter, it's the fact that I'm getting out here and still continuing to do POTA in, well, not so hospitable temperatures. So the goal is today is to get the antenna up. I'm going to use the Pactenna 2040 infed half wave, and what I'm going to do is kind of put it in not quite an inverted L and not quite in a sloper. I'm going to use my two masts like I've done in the past, where I will put the end point out in the field, tie it off on a tree, run the first section from the feed point to the break where the 20 and the 40 meter segment come together. I'm going to put that on top of the jack kite pole, and then I'm going to run the 40 meter segment across and run that more horizontal. So it's going to be something like this. So not quite an inverted L, not quite a sloper, and not quite a horizontal, but something like that. I've had really good luck with that, and the standing wave stays decent. It's workable. For the most part, it's pretty much resonant on 10, 20, and 40 without even using the tuner. But occasionally, depending on where I'm at in the band, I might need to do a little bit of tuning just to you know, get a little bit better performance. Now, today I'm going to be using the IC7300. It's a 100-watt radio, so I've got the Bioenno 20 amp hour battery with me. And that should be not a problem to run 100 watts. Most likely I'll just be running sideband today, voice, phone, but I might do some FT8 also. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the antenna set up and get on the air. It's cold as bejesus out here. By the way, today I've got my little friend with me here. I found this little plastic bear when I was out doing a POTA activation at, I think it was the Tom something Sawyer something other state park in Kentucky, in Louisville, Kentucky. So I go to set up and I go to put my antenna out in the grass, and the little guy was just sitting there. So I figured, you know, I think it was meant to be. So he's my little POTA totem that I take with me on POTA activations.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from Park Kilo 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Delta 2 Victor Romeo Zulu QRP.
Kilo Delta 2 Victor Romeo Zulu, you are 5'9" into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
QSL, I got you about a 5 and 8. I didn't get the POTA number. I was wondering if you could repeat that, please.
Sure, the park number here is Kilo 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Just as soon as I made contact, I ended up with a bunch of QRM. Can you please repeat?
Sure, Kilo 4215, 4215 QSL.
I'm running 5 watts up in Geneva, New York on a speaker wire vertical, and you're coming in very well. Thanks for the activation.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from Park Kilo 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November 0 Whiskey Kilo Papa.
The Kilo Papa station? The station ending in Kilo Papa?
Thank you. It is November 0 Whiskey Kilo Papa, and I have you about a 5757 in Colorado.
All right, I copied the 5-7 into Colorado. You are 5-9 into Park Kilo 4215.
The 5-9 into 4215. Thanks for your activation, 7-3.
All right, you have a great afternoon in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Lima 7, Tango Charlie.
Kilo Lima 7, Tango Charlie. You are 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger, right, Tim. Thanks for the 5-9. You're 53-53. Good to catch you. Another band, over.
I thought your call sign sounded familiar there. You have a great afternoon in 73.
Roger, 73 from Alaska.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 4, November Bravo.
November 4, November Bravo. You are 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger, and you're about a 5-5 Central Florida.
All right, thank you for 5-5 into Central Florida. You have a great afternoon in 73.
7-3.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Zulu Kilo.
Was it Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Juliet Kilo?
Correction, it's Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Zulu Kilo.
All right, I made the correction. Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Zulu Kilo. You are a 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger, have you 5-8, Pop Alpha.
All right, thank you for the 5-8 into Pennsylvania. You have a great afternoon in 73.
Have a good day, 73.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. Whiskey 7, Romeo Papa Golf. You are a 5-1 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger that, I'll put you a 5-1 back from Mike Tango.
All right, thank you for the 5-1. I believe it's into Montana. You have a great afternoon in 73.
73.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey 4, Bravo, Romeo Uniform.
Was it Whiskey 4 Bravo Uniform Romeo?
It's Whiskey 4, Bravo, Romeo Uniform. Hey, here's Bruce.
You are a 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Good. I see you on the POTA map, and you're a 5-7 into Richmond, Virginia, about 100 miles south of Washington, D.C.
All right, well, thank you for the 5-7 into Virginia. You have a great afternoon in 73.
Good luck, 73.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 5, Whiskey, Quebec.
November 5, Whiskey Quebec. You are 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger, you're 5-9. Also a beautiful 5-9. You're from Midlothian, Texas. You have a super great day, sir. 73.
All right, you have a great afternoon in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November Kilo Alpha 3, Mike Alpha Juliet.
Kilo Alpha 3, Mike Alpha Juliet. You are 5-9 into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Roger, the 5-9 back to you and Papa Alpha.
All right, thanks for the 5-9 into Pennsylvania. You have a great afternoon in 73.
70, have a great one.
Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. So right now, with the Pack 10 at 2040 infed halfway up in the air, without using a tuner, I've gotten 1.5 or less on 10, 20, and now 40 meters. Really, really happy with that antenna. It unfortunately is generally unattainium, and I say that not in a bad way. They're good antennas. They're definitely worth the money. What I will give a pro tip on, if I could, is go to the website, and there's a link to get on their Groups IO page, and George, the owner of the company, does a pretty good job of getting people queued up and letting you know when those items are going to be available, so you are in the know and ready to order them as soon as he makes them live on his website. So definitely go there if this is something you're interested in. It's a good design, and they're well built and will last you a long time. All right, back to finding a frequency and getting back on the air. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Calling CQ Parks in the air from Park Kilo 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks in the air and standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Fox Sierra Village.
Kilo Oscar 4, Fox Sierra Zulu. You are 5'9" in the Morgan Monroe State Forest. All right, thanks to 5'9" in North Carolina. You have a great afternoon in 73. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo India Hotel.
Was it Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Quebec Hotel?
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo India Hotel. KQ4, kick it hard.
All right, Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo India Hotel. You are a 5'9" into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
QSL, you're about a 4-4 in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
All right, thanks to the 4-4 into Tennessee. You have a great afternoon in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo 9er, Oscar Lima.
The Kilo 9 station?
Kilo 9er, Oscar Lima, 5'9", Columbia City, Indiana.
All right, Kilo 9 Oscar Lima. That sounds like a Carlos. I got you 5'9" into the Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Hey, Tim, same one. Thanks for being out there and activating. Hope you're having fun. 73 and put on.
All right, put on, my friend. 73. Well, you know, not a bad wrap for a day there doing POTA in the park. Altogether, 72 contacts. Large majority of them on 40 meters today, and from a variety of stations. I did get I don't know, maybe 10 or so on 20, 15, and but the good one is I started out on 10 meters today, and I got at least 10 contacts with 2 park-to-parks. I did get, when I first turned on the radio, there was a QSO going on between a station in Alaska and a station in Venezuela on 10 meters. And that was really good. I did get 2 stations in the 10 meter band from Alaska. One of those stations I also worked again on 20 meters too. I'm going to call this a very successful activation. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. If you have any questions, please put those down in the comment section below. Like this video, share this video with your friends, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. And hopefully one day we'll catch you on the air. But until then, I have a video right over here that I think you might be interested in.